Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and this morning I am taking the opportunity to show you guys the 5 and 6 card microstakes PLO games on the underground poker site that I've started to play on, and that I am acting as an agent for the club manager on for members of my Facebook group who would like to get involved, and for YouTube viewers and subscribers. Yesterday we did No Limit Hold'em. Today we're doing PLO. I'm not good at PLO 4 cards. I'm less good at PLO 5 cards, and I'm fucking diabolical at PLO 6 cards. No fucking clue what I'm doing in these games. But, and this is quite a big but, when you're playing against people with 80% VPIPs and 95% VPIPs and, oh, he's pretty nitty, 46. 48% VPIPs, 50%, what else have we got? 53, we know he's a regular, 70%, 83%. You don't need to be good, you get my point. You don't necessarily need to be good, you just need to be better than the people you're up against, and that is the beauty of poker. That's why I am such an advocate of game selection, because you don't need to be good at a game to make money. You just need to be better than the people that are seated with you. And who knows? Maybe I'm not even better than these guys. Especially the 6 card PLO, where basically I just choose some cards that are connected and pretty, and then hope to connect with the flop. That is literally as far as my PLO strategy 6 card extends. So we've got 2 tables here. This is a 5 card PLO table at 51 level, which is like 10p 25p. This is 6 card PLO, same limits, 10p 25p. And this is 6 card PLO, a lower limit. This 2040 is effectively 5p 10p. Just to give you a bit of an idea about how these games are, how good they are. I guess we just 3-bet the fuck out of this King, Queen, Queen, Jack, 10, 10, which looks remarkably pretty. Maybe we don't, who knows. But it looks the part. We flop top set, which is nice, but it feels like our hand is remarkably vulnerable, so we're just going to mash that pot button. And we're going to shut our eyes and mash the pot button on the turn. And we're going to hope to win. Are we ahead? We've got 81% equity, so fuck it, we'll run it twice. I don't really care either way. So what we try to dodge here? Diamonds, I guess. Clubs are okay. Try to dodge diamonds, aren't we, I think? Yay. Happy days. Trips here. Again, no great science to it. Have good hand. Try to bet against people with blue tags. Add a flush draw and a straight draw to go with our trips. 4 aces. That feels like it's not a very good hand. I think you've got to be very easy come, easy go with your attitude in these games. I mean, look at these two. 800 big blinds at the table. This guy especially. I mean, I do not in any shape or form want to get like 800 big blinds is what, 200 quid? I'm not a £200 PLO player. But if you are half decent at PLO, you can get these like really like pretty bad players in these games coming in and just instantly, you don't have to wait to be 800 deep with them. They just sit 800 deep. Both these guys just came and sat 800 blinds deep. Which obviously on the mainstream sites, it's not something that is a thing, because most sites just allow you to buy in for what, like 100 big blinds. I would be terrified if I was 800 big blinds deep versus any PLO player. Could be the worst PLO player in the world, and I'd still be terrified 800 big blinds deep. But if you are good at PLO and you're not terrified of playing 800 big blinds deep with 70v pip players, then yeah, give me a shout and I'll get you set up on in the club. One of the players has gone. This probably isn't that good a game now with this table. I wouldn't have thought. We've got two regulars. We've got this dude who's got like tons of chips, but he's the obviously the mark, and then you got this other dude who's got a high VP, but he's got no money. I don't like pairs in these games. Pairs in PLO aren't worth that much, I guess. Like pocket aces has got whatever, like excuse me, not tons of equity pre-flop. I think the more cards you add, the less equity it gets. I'd much rather have a hand like, I don't know, King Jack Queen 10 there with a couple of suits or whatever than the nines. The pair of nines feels like it really hurts it. I mean, this is just a piece of cheese here. Jack 10, 6, 5, 3 deuce, no high suits. I think like pre-flop hand selection is like way more important than you think in these games. I mean, lots of hands can look relatively pretty, but if you're constantly or regularly playing hands that flop draws, but you never draw into the nuts, I think in games where people have 5 and 6 hole cards, if you're not drawing to the nuts and pots get big, you're often going to be ahead, behind to potentially better made hands and better draws. I mean, when I first started playing these games like a couple of weeks ago, I played a couple of sessions where I had like second nut flush draws and like pairs and things, massively overvalued my equity, and I was getting it in versus like nut flush draws and sets, and literally just having like backdoor straight out to them. I'd be like getting it in, thinking how bad a shape can I be in here, and then finding out I've got like 17% equity or whatever. So yeah, I think it's probably what makes the game so good, because the players that don't understand how important the nuts is are probably the guys that are the value in all of the games. Just need to reply to a Facebook message here. Someone's contacted me about joining the club, which is good news. Thank you, King 10. I mean, it looks pretty. It's double suited. Shit suit with the like the 10 and the 5. The pair hurts us, and that nothing's to the nuts. So we're just going to muck our hand. So what to do here with the 9, 7, 6, 5, 4? I mean, I guess we need to see a flop that's got such strong straight potential, but again, we're very likely a lot of the time to make a lot of draws that aren't going to be to the nuts, or flop the nuts, and then people have like strong redraws against you. So maybe that isn't a good defend. Maybe that isn't a good defend. I think if we swap one of the 6s for an 8, and we have like 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or whatever the fuck it is, then I think it becomes good. I guess we just try and get the aces in pre here. I'm not going to get him in pre, but we are going to flop a pair and a flush draw to go with that over pair, so we're just going to mash the pot button and go from there. We have 67% equity. We shall try and run it twice, see what our friend wants to do. He wants to do it. We win that one, I think. We don't win that one because he makes a flush. So, chop it up, buttercup, and away we go. We move on. We go again, as Stevie G once famously said. So we now have a straight here on this table, but not in love with it due to the fact there's a potential flush out there. We do have a Queen of Clubs blocker, but not sure how relevant that is in 6-card PLO. Yeah, not going to call down here, so we just let it go. To be fair, given how limited I am in these games, it would probably make a lot more sense for me just to play the lower stakes versions, but there's just so many like clear and obvious fish around. Maybe it's my ego, I don't know, I have a hard time believing that I'd be a long-term losing player in these games given how insane they look. But if you're not good either, then who knows, maybe I'm not a winning player in these games. Feels like it's impossible for me not to be. I've never sat in a poker game in my life where with 5 players or with VPIPs over 48, 47, 48, and I haven't been a prohibitive favourite in the game. Maybe PLO 6 max. Maybe 6-card PLO is the game when I'm not a prohibitive favourite in games where no one's VPIPing less than 50 almost. Probably need to do a little bit of study on 5 and 6-card PLO just to figure out just how much like pairs do hurt. Especially small pairs, they're going to really hurt because you're going to get set up and set a lot when you do decide to play them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I've got like a couple of crappy suits. Feels like it's hand I want to be squeezing here. Could be wrong. It feels like something we want to squeeze. Ace deuce king. Not the ideal flop. Not the flop we were looking for. So we got a flush draw which may or may not be any good. And fucking pair of kings. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. Don't think I want to be putting much more money in here. I don't see how we win this pot. Do not see how we win. Don't see a route to victory. So we got called by the ace, queen, 9, 8, 7 deuce. Which I'm presuming has to be a losing call pre-flop. But what the fuck do I know? Trip 5s and a flush draw. Given that 2 of these guys are super short, it's going to lead straight out here, I think. we're actually behind. But we do have full house outs and flush draw outs, so we don't think we're in terrible shape. Yeah, we'll run it if you want to run it. Don't know how many times you wanted to run it then, but we'll do it anyway. That's one for us. That's another one for us. Happy days. I played Blow Up Bob at No Limit last night and he was not good. Looks like he's even worse at PLO. Peel one here, see if we can improve any on the turn. We absolutely do not. Probably not going to continue. Certainly not versus a pot size bet. And a bit too high start, get us back over the 100 blinds. This one looks quite pretty. Again, somebody with a huge VPIP. Try and isolate him. Whether we succeed or not is a very different question, but we have like 4 Broadway cards, 2 high flush draws. What's not to like? We have a nut flush draw and not much else going on at the minute. Backdoor flush draw 2. Be delighted to get a free card. Not going to receive it in here. We do not get a free card, but I think we probably need to continue, especially given this guy's giving us juicy pot odds. Please check. Please check. Diamond! Ah, fuck you. So we have high card. High card doesn't win in PLO very often. And it doesn't win this time either. Not sure. I'm in love with the defend that I've just made there. We have flopped top and bottom on a pretty dry board there. We now have a full house against a regular. Doubt we're getting paid here. Doesn't feel like we're going to get paid. When he checks back the flop. pretty easy bet fold here on the river. Stop doing that, Richie. Stop doing the auto, especially in this game where you're just going to be getting such good odds pre-flop in limped pots. 2 pairs. And we'll lead out. I hope not to see black ones. Hope not to get raised as well. The queen absolutely hurts us here. And I guess we need to bet again just to like charge flush draws, but not loving it. Not by a long chalk. I guess. Guess we just check here. Hope it goes check check. Maybe call a small bet. What do we have going on here? 2 pairs with just some backdoor stuff on a very coordinated board. I'm going to bottle it, check. Not sure if we could have just overlimped here with our pretty weak hand. Do have an open ender now. Quite enjoy getting a free card here, I think. Currently have the nuts. Don't want to raise there, just call I think, fold there, bet there. Almost timing out everywhere. Don't squeeze. Don't squeeze, you fucking bell end. Good lad. And just our pair of aces here, I think we can let it go. Backdoor non-nut flush draw. Not really what I'm looking for. Middle set, block top set, don't block any straights. Pair the board, please, sir. So, he's probably got a straight. He's definitely got a straight. We have top set. Second top set, sorry. I'm just out. I'm out. Just getting the fuck out of that pot. And we would have lost. So, chalk one down to the nits. So the site's going to be going down for maintenance in 5 minutes, so I guess it's just going to be 30-minute video. Of an open ender here and two backdoor flush draw. Well, sorry, one backdoor flush draw. So see what develops. We now develop into a nut flush draw to go with our open ender. So we're going to bet again. We have an open ender over here. We back into the nuts, I think. But we do not get paid, which is disappointing. That's going to shut down for 3 hours maintenance, which is disappointing because I was hoping to put in quite a decent length session this morning. We do not hit our draw on the turn here. We're hoping to get a free card. The force shouldn't change much. I'm hoping it's going to check through to us. Ace or a 10 or a 9, please. 4. Wonderful. Who knows? Maybe our kings are going to be good here. This one bets they're not good. Maybe we check and win though. We do check and win. Blocking our own outs here probably isn't ideal, but it's just so pretty. We'll play it. We're going to sit out this table now because the site's about to close down. We're going to sit out. We're not going to pay any more blinds anywhere. So we have a good shot here. Backdoor diamonds. With our gut shot and our 2 pairs, we can't be folding just yet. We now have a straight, but I don't particularly want to call a bet. We don't have any spades in our hand. Bucket, bad call. Bad call, Reggie. I knew that was a bad call. What a fuckwit I am. Just bet bigger so I can fold. That's what I wanted to see there. Just bet bigger. I can fold. Happy days. Then what we got going on here? We have second set against somebody with no money. If he bets, we're all in. If he checks, we're potting it. We win. We quickly leave before we post blinds. And we're leaving here because we don't want to post blinds. So there you go. I wanted to make a longer video. Apologise it's only this long. If I'd known the site was shutting down for maintenance, I probably wouldn't have made it. I think we'll make another one tomorrow, these PLO games, because I like them. I think they're entertaining, and also they're good advertisement for trying to attract players to join me on the site. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short snippet. Maybe we'll make one again tomorrow morning when the site won't go down for 3 hours maintenance. Thanks a lot everybody, take care and bye bye for now.